Hello, welcome to another video. In this video, something different again. This time I'm in iRacing. I'm in the LMP Porsche 919 car. I've actually only driven this car once or twice, and that was on a panel, just a normal screen. And it was really hard to drive because you couldn't see apexes. In VR, you still can't actually see much, but you do have the ability to at least look around and check stuff out. So this is a Le Mans race, which means it's actually an hour long, at Road America.
How much fuel for pit, guys?
Mate, I have no idea.
The Audi.
So I don't know what's going to happen here. I kind of just need a clean race. I'm just going to see what happens. I've done maybe like 6-7 laps. I did actually qualify. I qualified, where'd I come? 12th out of 15 LMP1s. But that was me just using the GT3, GTE breakpoints. I've got MG UK bound, and I've been using it on mainly just the main straights, sort of out of turn 2, and then on the last turn. I don't really know when to use it, when is the best time to actually use the MG UK. My FPS is really low sitting on the grid for all these cars. Anyway, we're just going to go for it, see what happens. Hopefully the recording is all good. I have no idea because I have a headset on. We're just going to see what happens. I'm going to try and go for a clean race a little bit with people. I didn't see what car I am. Oh, I'm the number 26 car. How many cars behind me? Three cars behind me until the first, what's it called? HPD. Yeah, anyway, we're just going to see what happens because I have no idea. Literally, that's probably the third time I've driven this car. First time I've driven this car in VR. This guy's going to go into the back of me if he's not careful. I've literally no idea. Done maybe 6 laps in practice, but I thought I just want to have some fun, just see what happens. Are there any Audis here? I actually don't know these cars that well. I can't tell. I think these 2 cars behind me might be Audis because of the front wing, the front nose. But actually, I'm not sure. Or is everyone just driving the 919? It's definitely interesting though, driving this car, because I always drive GT cars, GT3 cars, GTE cars, mainly GTE. It adds a real different dynamic with the whole MG UK thingy. So I actually bought this car a long time ago, maybe like 6 months ago, and I never drove it because I just didn't have the, I just couldn't see. I think the first time I ever drove this was a new Silverstone. I like bought it, didn't drive it for like months. When the new Silverstone came out, I did a race there, and there was about 4 corners where I just couldn't see the apex, and I was just completely guessing at the turning. I have to say it's not that much better in VR as you'd think. You think it'd be, but these wheel arches are so big, and you're so low relative to the wheels. I feel like in an F3 car you can see the top of the wheels, but on this thing, those arches take up a lot of room. But at least I can look around. I mean, the inside of this car is just amazing. It's like a spaceship. Fuel, I need to sort of fuel the tyres out. I'm guessing I don't need tyres. This is an hour-long race. I have no idea if I need fuel. We're starting with 62. I have literally no idea how long that tank is going to last. I'm going to have to figure that out later on, if I make it. Man, it's going to be so hard to like fiddle with fuel in this car, because just everything happens so quickly. Everything comes upon you so rapidly. I really wish I had a drink before I got into VR. Oh man. I've got a fan on. One pro tip for if you do feel sick sometimes in VR, or I don't know, just makes you feel a bit weird after a while, get a fan. and get it blowing on you. Seriously, keeping yourself cool in VR helps so much. I'm honestly slightly nervous about this start because I've my first VR race in the 919. We get on the relative. Hopefully the HPDs left a decent gap.
Alright Luke, be ready, watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
It took me a while to figure out that the bars on the either side of the... Hold on, I need to think. Oh, sick driving, bro. Did you see that? He like completely lagged into me. So I don't know what the blue on the steering wheel ahead of me. There's a blue bar on the left and an orange bar on the right. I know that the orange bar is my MGUK power. Just casually talking about my MGUK power while I avoid a crash. The blue bar, I don't know what the blue bar is. Oh. Right, come on Luke, hour-long race. If I could stay with these guys, that'd be sweet. My quali lap, I was about 4 seconds off, I think, 3 seconds off pole. I guess it's good to give it a little squirt out of here on MGUK. Don't hit the curb, that's good. And then maybe, so I'm thinking the 3 main strings. Oh my god.
Frickin' LMP1s, good grief.
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
This is ridiculous.
They get you, Daniel.
No, but that was...
Right, full MGUK.
Left side.
I'm gonna save a little bit, I don't want to be I want to save a little bit when I come out of turn 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta start way back, Daniel.
I gave like 10 seconds. We were plenty far back, good grief.
Right, let's use a bit more MGK.
No excuse for this.
I feel like a good method is to sort of boost yourself up to 6th if you can. I'm just guessing, I literally have no idea.
That first week after work through week 13, you know, everybody's like, ooh, new stuff.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Trying to really keep it clean. I don't want this guy battling me too much. I will give it a little bit out of here. God, my left eye is completely drying up. I feel like I'm doing a good job on the power though. Using it in thirds on the 3 main straights, I think is a pretty
You
decent
should not
method.
be in a race if you can't go faster than us.
Right, here we go. Right, that's it. I don't want to boost up to the limiter. It's a waste of energy. We pulled a gap, 3 seconds to the go point. Somehow I'm 7th. I have no idea how that happened.
The active Thomas ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9. Campos is now leading.
Alright, that'll do. I wish I knew what that blue line was on the left. As I said, my My braking zones are all kind of like the GT3 braking or GTE braking zones. So it's kind of safe. But I have only done a few laps in this. God, the brakes are so good. I feel like I'm just braking so late because I'm so used to driving GT cars in this track.
I'm good.
What are we up to? 7th. Man, I can't believe we're 7th right now. What the hell? Oh, big lock up. Whoa. Man, when you lock up, it really locks up. I got out of his way.
New fastest lap for Campos, 1:43.90.
But yeah, when you lock up, that's it. You locked up. Well, GT cars, you lock up, you can kind of unlock the brakes and get back on the race and deal with it, but not at all in this thing. Alright, we got a race on hand. Who are you racing?
You're in the sky.
Lean Dart.
0.32. He's slow into Canada corner.
Is that flat? Okay. That's flat apparently.
We think P6 has gone off in kink yellow flag.
Was that a car crashed on the right just then? Can't tell. I broke early and he's really cautious on the brakes through there. Here we go.
P6.
It's like we're both using the same amount of battery.
Okay, Luke, our fuel window will open after 22 minutes and closes at about 41 minutes.
Oh, I feel like I'm so slow through that.
The gap behind has increased to 1.4.
I need to remember that's flat. I got that corner pretty okay. Man, the way that this thing can go around the carousel is just doesn't compute. Saving some of my power. Saving up a bit of power for the straight because I'm pretty sure he's going to go for it. Here we go, MGK. Full power. There we go. On the limiter. That seems like such a waste of energy. Save up some power. We've got a gap, 1.8. I think I'm going to have to grab first through there. Second is not working. Oh, turned it too late. It's really weird because I'm so used to braking a little bit earlier in the GT cars. And I know for a fact in the GT cars, if you brake late, like I am, the rear normally locks up and snaps. So I keep expecting that to happen, but it's just not. It's really...
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds.
Mate, I'm saving all my power. That'll do. What's the gap? 3 seconds. So I pulled another gap to him. I am quicker than him. I've pulled another gap. I'm P6 apparently.
Okay, Luke, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good.
Alright, we're coming up on some of the first set of back markers now. This is where it's going to get a bit spicy. I really want to finish this race, so what's the gaps? 4 seconds, 7 seconds. I gotta go the first. That's not working.
You're catching GTE class cars.
Trying to stay out of the way. I probably shouldn't have gone around the outside then.
143.80.
Around the carousel. I felt like I would have cleared him quicker, and then by the time we got onto the exit of the corner, it was kind of a bit tight. I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do. Oh, the speed of this thing is so immense. So immense.
Slower class car ahead.
Where are we on time? 46. I'm in 5th. What the hell? Alright, maybe I should wait this time. It's such a
New fastest lap from campus. 143.80. Slower cars ahead. Class leaders up here. Clear left.
Alright, it's a second and first. I need to be careful. I think I did that okay. I probably was a bit too aggressive on P3. I'm not used to this. It's actually hard to know when it's a good time to go. If you're too passive in this car, you'll lose so much time. So you either got to be a little bit aggressive, but probably on time. So we've used we're a quarter of the way in. How much fuel we used? We started on 60. So we get 40 might be the right number actually. It's so hard to figure out what fuel I need while doing this. So your brain is I could just about talk and drive, let alone figure out basic fuel usage. Bit wide. I started with 60, quarter of the way in, I've used 22. How much is that? I realised the brake is going. I might add 45 and just. I'll figure it out. When I get halfway, I'll figure it out again. I think this 40 is what I need, but 45 just to be safe. Right, what we got coming up? Guys in the pits. No one else on track.
0, 0, sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Oh, if you wanted how to drive this car around this track, it's probably not the not what you want to see. But if you want to see what it's like to drive 919 VR, it is awesome. The sense of speed in this thing is just insane. If you're wondering why the relative is on the left and not the right, where it normally is, that was a tip from a friend. It's so you can easily glance down at the relative times. Rather than having to look over here on the right side of a box, the numbers are on this side, so it's much easier to glance. In fact, when I'm driving straight, I don't actually really need to move my head a tiny bit to check the relative, which is kind of what you want. You don't want to be like, you know, down there. That's why it's like that. Like from here, I don't actually have to move my head to read that.
6.9 seconds.
Whereas all the numbers on the left side, like the position numbers, I actually have to move my head. Because they at the very edge of the lenses, they get a little bit blurry. Whereas like that, I can actually read the relative times. So. iRacing VR pro tip.
My mistake, wisdom.
Doing pretty well though. I feel like it's pretty consistent.
Yeah, it was a good choice, man.
Not quick, but. I still don't have the balls to go through their flat. I'm sure there's so much optimization I can do through my driving for this car, but I'm so used to driving GT cars around this circuit that I just can't get out of that funk. I mean, this is always a lift in GT cars, but in this thing it's just absolutely buried. It has a weird little, like, there's like a little dip in the road and it kind of just rotates quite a lot. See, look at that. My energy recovery is actually full, which is not what you want because I'm not using what I'm earning, basically. Need to make sure I'm using it. So I can easily use a half of an MGUK battery on that straight.
Stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. You've just done 146.90. That's your quickest lap. The gap to
Oh, nice.
in front is now at 17 seconds. We think V6 has been hit in the carousel.
Am I catching that guy? 16 seconds, I'm not sure. Sloppy.
You've pulled away from the guy behind. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Nice big gap behind. I can't remember where I started.
Luke, you're blinking all over the place, dude.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh! Half my fuel, that means I've used at least 30. Much time to 38. Okay.
That lap was at 146.46.
That was a decent lap actually, even though I messed up 10 to 3. I need to knock off tracks. My safe rating took a big hit recently. Oh, a GT3 car. Here we go.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
What position's this guy in? 12.
Right side, clear right.
That's what's really nice about the MGUK battery is if you just need to overtake someone, you just hit a button like that. I had a very small window to just blast by him before it became weird, and I had to wait behind him, and little window opened up just to blast by. Absolutely go for it. I would love to give tips about how to drive this car on this track, or how to, but genuinely don't even think I'm doing that great. Although 16.7, the gap between to that next guy is not moving. Big gap behind.
Marco, thank you for being very patient. He's just holding me up.
I mean, this is a good system. Use half of the power on the straight. Use about a third on this straight. And then another third, roughly, coming out of the carousel. There we go. I had the balls to go flat then.
Alright, Luke, you're reeling. Thomas in
Who? The gap's 18 seconds. It was 16, so I don't know what you're talking about. Is he racing anyone? No one up here is racing actually. What's the splits? I'm 44 seconds down. Had that huge lockup, 24.96. It's pretty spread out, to be fair.
Our lap time was 146.74.
I can take turn 1 so much faster than that. Just having it. The big thing with this car is having the confidence in the aero. It's almost like the Formula 3 car is kind of similar where
That was a tough break for him. He was being very nice though.
yeah, similar in a way that in Formula 3 where
14 seconds.
if you lean on the aero you get a lot more out of the car. It will stick to the road. That was rubbish.
The leader, Campos, is pitting.
GTE coming up.
Wilson is leading the race.
No worries.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Leader's coming on it soon.
Clear left.
Right, a couple of GTEs coming up. Where are we on time? Almost halfway. Okay, I'm going to figure out fuel very soon.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Luke, you're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for
This looks a bit dangerous.
Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Getting really held up here.
On your left. Clear left.
Gap to Campos. Behind us now, 4.9.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, that was a bit tense.
Slower cost car ahead.
Right, what are we doing on fuel? Where are we at? I've used 40. I'm at 45.
You're reeling Thomas in. The gap's now 13 seconds. Look at this, mate. This is perfect.
Left side. Clear left.
P4.
Car left. Clear left.
Right. This is fourth, third up to first one now. I am actually catching that guy, Thomas.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
It might be a good time to pit. As soon as I'm coming up to the whole front row, front pack of GTE.
On right. Clear right.
Okay, look, we're halfway through. Should be about 11 minutes of fuel remaining.
Left side. Clear left.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are fighting for position. The group
This is first and second. I'm way behind these guys. I think I might pit.
look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh!
Box in 450 meters.
I didn't expect that at all. Right, are we going for 45? Oh, I don't want to. Sorry, I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna be a pussy and go 50. I think that'll actually be a full tank. Go, Jim.
Thank you.
I'm scared. I'm just going 50. Hopefully, I don't lose my. What was the gap behind to the guy who was behind me? It was like a good 10, right? Alright. Who was the guy who was behind me?
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Was I in fourth? I was in fourth, right? I think this guy's ahead of me now, yeah. Oh, the car feels a bit different. First is 5 seconds behind, that's not good.
Yellow flag. Watch out. There's an incident in turn 8.
That was, see, that's one of the nice things about VR right there.
7.1.
I could see exactly where he was.
Brilliant. Thanks for that.
30 seconds, this guy's catching me quick. Hopefully he pits soon.
Blue flag.
I'll let him get past me.
Blue flag. P6. The car behind is pitting now.
That's crazy that you don't even actually get into 7 if you don't use the barrier. It was fourth, right? I think that's fourth. Hopefully I get fourth, right? Battery seems to be charging really slow. I assume it charges off the brakes. So if you had like a pussy on the brakes, you won't charge as quick, I assume. Uh-oh.
Car right. Clear right.
That was my bad. I don't want to wait behind this guy, but I just made a mistake and I don't want to be a dick.
Car right. Clear right.
I don't get that. He like literally moved to the middle of the road. I thought he was going in the pits, that's why I went left. He's literally just in the middle of the road. Man, my batteries are not recharging at all. I don't know if it's the fuel load.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Fuck's sake, I'm at 12 out of 17. That wheel genuinely gets right in the way.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh my god. How many? Oh, I'm in disqualification range now. It's almost like you need to use the battery or to have to brake harder to recharge it better. It's like a I've got enough fuel for 20 laps. Way too much fuel.
Slower class car ahead.
Remember the start of the video I said I needed SR?
Left side. Clear left.
The leader, Wilson, is pitting.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
I'm still sick. Like, did that spin with that thing in the pit cost me that much time? I was so nutty on the grass then. No! Oh my god.
Campos is now in the lead.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
He's got more battery than me. can't even see what position he's in.
20 minutes to go.
8?
20 minutes. The car ahead's pitting.
Alright, car ahead's pitting. Which one is that? Damn, the dude's gone. My batteries are fucking...
Slower class car ahead. Wilson is leading the race. Alright Luke, the next car is Campos.
On your left, clear left.
Who am I overtaking? This is 5th. I'm going past 5th.
P5.
Alright, I was 4th. I don't know where that's gone. Whoa,
Car left, clear left.
that is not helping me, bro.
Very nice read anyway. The gap's now 3.8. He's quicker than you into turn 1.
I need more battery.
You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
I must be doing something wrong. Ever since that pit stop, before the pit stop, I was like almost overflowing on battery. I had too much because I wasn't using it. But now I'm like, before when I got here, the battery was full. When I was like, oh shit, I need to use it, otherwise I'll have too much. Oh, do I really want to wait for these guys?
Left side. Clear left. Car left, clear left.
That was a bit sketchy.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P4.
Oh, I got P4 back, yeah. Where's P? Oh, he's 3 seconds behind. Okay. I'm really trying to use the brakes. 2.6. See him. Damn it. Luke, for fuck's sake. 15. That's genuinely just not being able to see where the apex is. I have like no battery. This guy behind me's got fucking all of it. I don't understand the battery at all. What's the blue thing? For fuck's sake. Trying to save a little bit.
Right, it's now 0.41.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Luke, 15 minutes left. That's
Have some of this, mate.
Right. Still there. Clear right.
We got a battle on our hands.
Time to get defensive, mate. He's faster than you into the king.
Car right. Clear right.
This is just going to be me and this guy trading battery power now.
Blue flag. The gap in front has increased. It's now around 0.8. B5.
Right side. Clear right.
I had to use all my battery power just to stay on his wing and he was pulling away. Where's this guy going with this battery? Oh shit, that's 16. Oh, I really don't want to DQ. Oh. How much longer we got? 12 minutes, oh my god. Right, no more racing. Might as well turn off the video. This is survival mode. Damn it, 16 out of 17. I need I actually need safety voting as well, which is really annoying. I can't put a wheel out of place. 12 minutes in a car that is so fast. Fifth. Back in fifth, okay. See right there, I'm just waiting until I can see the exit and then go and then get on it, rather than trying to maximise the exit speed, which I wish is what you would do if you were trying to go fast, but I need to. I almost need to look over at the. Doesn't help.
The gap in front has increased to 4.4 seconds.
You can have 4. Oh man, one little bit of oversteer, little kink through there and it's game over. One little lock up, one touch on the grass in the braking zone, game over.
Okay, Luke, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
How many still in this race, LMP? So I'm. No, there's a few people still one lap down. Worst place scenario I can come is 7th. I think I've got back on top of the old energy. Yeah, looks like worst case. 7th, 5th. No. I feel like an old lady looking over the steering wheel. Doing that, I'm like, where's the road? I will say, it's 100 times better than a monitor in this car. Oh, I got scared, I had to lift. Oh shit, someone crashed out? I saw a yellow car in the pits.
Alright, Luke, you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you.
Oh no.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 9.0.
See if I can just get by before the thing.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, I've been disqualified.
Litres remaining.
Why did I do that?
It's now confused, mate. Hit this lap. Hit this lap.
Why did I do that? Oh my god. That was the dumbest thing ever. I was 4th. Where am I going to go down to? Oh, I'm going to go down to 7th. Oh, why did I do that?
You gonna beat him, Daniel?
I can't believe I just did that. That was so dumb. I genuinely just thought that
me.
the reason why I just lifted off the brake.
No.
Yeah, we're losing a lot to leader now.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. That was so dumb. Oh, that was the dumbest thing ever. Look at this. Oh, there was that thing at the start. Nothing really crazy happened. It was a pretty average race.
Brandon, why?
I can't believe I just did that. Where are we looking? He's still going. He's still going. He's still... not going. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm going to lose this spot. So I was what, 4th? 5th, 6th. I might get 6th. If this guy stays dead, I'll get 6th. There's 5 minutes left. He's got to unlock himself. Well, at least once. I've just lost this position. 5th. This might still be a decent result. Just go on board with the leader.
Okay, Luke, 5 minutes to go. So just focus on the exits. You're faster here.
I'm right on board the leader for the last little bit of the race, so he does. I'm behind the HPD. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I went for that overtake on 2 cars. The problem with that was, if I didn't do it then, I would have to wait ages for the next opportunity. Oh! We can go like a ride on gyro. Oh, bro. Oh! Oh, damn, it's all kicking off.
Come on, Michael.
This is kind of trippy. Are these guys racing? 9th, 10th, yeah. I just love these, just like, look around. Such a cool way to watch. What else we got here? Let's focus on, oh shit. I'm just going to focus on most exciting then, so see what happens. I'm going to stick around to the end just to get the race results and whatnot. There's only a few minutes left. This guy's patient. I still can't get over what I did. Is that guy still in the pit? That guy who was... This guy?
That's 2 minutes left.
Yeah,
2
nice,
minutes.
nice. Alright, so I'm going to keep this position. I'm keeping 6th, which is not bad since... Where did I start? 12. Oh, sweet. Started 12, finished 6. That's good. Let's put it back on... Sorry. Let's try some other cameras. Oh, look at this. Passenger seat. Yeah, boy. Come on, bro. Let's go. Oh, yes, mate. Yes, mate. This is what we're talking about. Where am I now? Oh. How cool is this? Oh, another guy. What a weird position for the... Oh, look. No! No! Oh. Yeah, get ready. Passenger. It's like a sidecar. I lean into the turn. There you go. Come on. Lean in. Lean over. Yeah. Come on. You got this. Lean in. Lean in. Yeah, boy. This is pretty funny. Passenger seat's lit in the HPD. Oh. Yeah. Wait. What? Beat. This guy's wearing jeans. Oh, he's legit wearing jeans and a shirt. That's quite funny. bro. Where's your race over with me? Oh, that HPD looks loose through there. Is there a guy behind him? Oh shit, look. Oh, damn it. Does he move? Oh. There's a guy right here. On the, I can't see him. Oh. What's going on here? How was there 2 minutes ago? I thought there was like 2 minutes to go, 10 minutes ago. I wouldn't have stayed otherwise.
Well, may not be the fastest here, but definitely got a good finish.
Oh, it's over.
Half of the battle is just surviving.
That's true, bro. I didn't survive. I died. Alright. There you go. Well, I'll take that, man. I will take that after no practice. Just kind of jumping into that race. That guy's wing pretty beaten up. Purple. Does he move? I don't see the feet move.
Campos has retired. 15 minutes left.
I thought they did. Nice. Alright, well, that was very eventful. Alright, so let's have a look at the results. Oh, I think I probably gained some rating, but I've definitely lost SR. My SR has been going. I just went from A down to B. Like week 13, pretty bad. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. Oh wow, that wasn't even that bad. I got disqualified, only lost that much, but I got plus 16. My I rating like a few weeks ago was like 2,500, and like I was like class A, 4 point something, and I've just had so many shit races, and because I just got the VR recently, it's been kind of like I'm trying to learn how to really get back to being decent in VR. That race was fun though. That race was fun. So it wasn't too bad in the end. It's definitely not. I don't know. It's It's like it's so much more like worth it to do like short races for I rating. If you want I rating, do short races. If you want SR, the long races are good. I guess that's why I only lost 0.07 because it's an hour long race. But anyway, if you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe because I do lots of racing VR stuff at the moment. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.